Let's talk about Celina Powell and them. And really, we're not even talking about them a whole lot. But y'all know, for the people that watch Love is Blind, this young man was dating a nice looking young black girl by the name of Amber Desiree. AD is her name. Well, her nickname is AD. A very pretty girl. I mean, we talked about this yesterday morning. As you watch the show, you could tell that she was more into him than he really was into her. I felt like it was a lot of signs that was there for her to like walk away from the situation. So I felt like towards the end, though, she was coming to her senses to say no to him. And she did it. She got to the altar and told this man yes, and then was surprised that he said no. I was glad that he said no. I think that was the best thing for them. But here we are. We're starting to see the real reason why he said no. He talked about finances and all this and that, her personality, whatever the hell was cap. Then he kept bringing up his dad. Kept doing it. You know, my dad? Yeah, he cheated on my mom when I was in kindergarten. You know, my dad, he cheated on my mom after he picked me up from the playground. You know, my dad, he cheated on my mom before he came to my birthday party. Like, he got on my nerves, okay? It was always my dad did this, did that. Well, mama collected the daddy. She did an amazing job getting him together because daddy was thinking he was still on that slick stuff and mama was not having it. She's done. Right? So it's just real interesting how his mom is. And, you know, over time, you know, being a parent, you raise your kids, you may raise them to be one way. And then when they able to make their own decisions and live and experience life as they want to, they a lot of times they not going to make the decisions that you want. It may take a minute for them to come around and see that what you was saying, you was right the whole month of time. Okay? It be like that sometime, right? So it's just like, dang, the way his mama is, I'm just shook and shocked that this is how this is a little bit, okay? But then again, we have to take into account the dad as well, right? So I guess it's not off brand. What a lot of people got from him was that he wasn't even into black women for real, for real. A lot of people called it and could see it like way earlier on in the season. And now we see him linked up with Celina Powell, who I believe, in my personal, is a white woman that gets a tan so that she can appear to be racially ambiguous. Y'all let me know if y'all know of her background, because for me, it's giving a white woman. Okay. Now, I don't know what she got. Y'all just let me know. And she's known to be linking up with all these variety, different types of men and stuff like that, putting them on blast and stuff. So while he's all hugged up on her, I don't know if this is genuine, that they are actually in a relationship, or if he is seeking clout. I'm more so on the clout side, even though I do believe they smashed. But I do feel like it's more on the clout side, because he took his ass onto that show, Love is Blind, without intentions of actually being interested. For real, for real. I don't even know, now that I think about it, even if the woman was a lighter complexion, I don't even think he would be interested in her, because I think that the whole point of him coming on the show was for clout. And I feel like as we watch the show, he just showed himself to be just faking more and more fake. But anywho, his mom has come out and she has spoken. Shout out to the mama. Shout out to the mama. So I want to get into what the mama had to say. Let's see. Okay. Whew. The mama says, "Happy New Day. First, my number one rule for folks following me on social media, don't send me any inappropriate videos. I'm not going to call you out. However, you know who you are. Second, I didn't know who CP was until everyone started sending me her YouTube information with a yuck face. Baby, hear ye. Miss Ma'am didn't even spell the lady name. I guess she wanted to give her some initials, like she sat up there and gave you know how AD had her initials as well. So maybe that's what it was given. I don't know, child. I'm just telling y'all what the mama's saying. Okay. So anyway, let's keep going. Hold on, y'all. I done messed some up. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right. So anywho, she says, Second, I didn't know who CP was until everyone started sending me her YouTube information. It's very interesting that some men will lose everything thinking that the apple is good. Ooh, woo. And she talking to you and your daddy. She talking to you and your mother daddy. But it's a forbidden choice. Do better. The deceiver uses old tricks to attack and destroy. Clayton Alexander. Ooh, you know you in trouble. You know you need your ass. Okay? Clayton Alexander. You know Jesus will allow things to occur. He's still trying to get your attention. Please surrender to him. It's given. You know I ain't raised your mother. It's like that. But since you want to sit out here and be a clown, I'm going to let you go out there and be a clown in the circus. And hopefully when you get tired and you don't wore yourself the fuck out and you still have a bit of yourself left, you can come back and get it together. Period. So then she says, in the closing, I pray that everyone reading this gives the same attention to other things that matter, like helping support your local food banks and volunteer in your local communities. Tap the link in my bio. I know that's right. Get everybody together, Clay and Mama. I hope they ready to go ahead and go to them polls and do a little piece of voting. All right. She says, I pray that everyone has a wonderful day on purpose. Signed, a straight shooter. Okay. Girl, you must be one of Mem's straight shooters, because Mem must be the only person I know that be talking about straight shooter, period. Okay. So I see it. Oh, we see each other, ma'am. Listen, I'm not mad at Clay Mama. Baby, I love when she said Clayton Alexander. Yes, ma'am. First name, and I would think that's his middle name. Okay, but it might be his last name. But whatever it is, we appreciate the government. Okay, so you know you got some things to talk about. Now, see, your mama put that on social media for us, but I know she called you on the phone and cussed you the dog fuck out. I do believe that. Is she going to let you have it? Because you're going to do what you want to do anyway. Because that's just how you is. And you've shown us that. Girl, yeah, so this right here is a mess. I'm looking forward to her going ahead and deleting this off of her page by the end of the month so that we know that it was given cap. Okay? Let me go and check her profile real quick and see if she... Girl, don't nobody care. I'm just trying to see. We're not trying to see you for real, in this bad shape you have going on here, ma'am. And bad as in not good. Let me get you off my screen, ma'am. Let me get you off my screen. That's all that I have on these people. Okay, Clayton and Miss Celina. Good luck.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit on my almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden, they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but you run no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.